Yeah, but do I want to waste a turn on X defense?
That's
Only
a
made
very good question.
one custom move and it was Furnace's signature. You never got to see it though. Oh yeah, that's right. I was reading the readme. What was that move called? Dense Smog. Which is cool. Basically a more powerful smog. Yeah. Let me heal up real quick. And let's also take a look at Ice Spinner. User covers its feet in thin ice and twirls around, slamming into the target. Okay. Wait, is this actually a fucking move too in Pokemon?
I think it is. I think it might be.
Oh, would you look at that? That's like perfect.
Also destroys terrain.
Also destroys terrain. Oh, so this is just like the counter move. Scarlet Violet. Alright. That makes sense.
Yeah, because I think there was a new Ice type Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet that would probably, if I had to guess, learn that.
Shit,
I'm trying to remember which one it was.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have a ton of healing items, but hopefully we have enough. I'm hoping. Very much hoping. Also, Cooperite, it sounds like you already watched the last stream, but I love the Berg Gym theme. It's one of the most underrated themes in Pokemon, in my opinion. It's so fucking good. A few Mons learns Ice Spinner, which is good because it's an interesting move. It is an interesting move. I'm glad I'm not the only one who's finished Sky. Bro, I actually brought my Switch to class today because I knew I didn't have a ton of extra stuff to do. And then I ended up starting a new 5-minute review, which I'm not going to tell you what it is, and this is the only place you're ever going to hear me say it. But holy shit. Like, this is, like, that game is bad. Normally I write about a half a page to a full page for, like, a full game. I've written over a half a page for, like, the half hour that I've played. It's not great. So far, but yeah. And this game is really good, but imagine if it had Android notification sound effect. I didn't think about the whole abandoned gym theme for this area until I watched someone's Nuzlocke of White 2 and heard this music. Dude, I love this theme. This theme is literally, I think I said it last stream, but it's my lockdown and just fucking do homework or do work. Like, you don't understand how much I had this on when I was working on Lotus. Like, it's crazy.
Is it okay?
Is it Trapped bad or worse? It's different. It's a different bad from Trapped. Trapped was just buggy, and I didn't know what was going on. I know what's going on in this game, but I think my issue with the game is, number one, the grammar isn't good. Number two, every opportunity so far that they've had to show, not tell, they've told instead of showed. And like, the thread of this game prides itself on being like a story-driven game, and I just, like, I don't know. There's just, for a story-driven game, if you're really gonna try and focus on the dialogue, I'm gonna really focus on the dialogue and the writing of this 5-minute review. And it's just, like, there are so many things with the writing so far that have gone wrong and that just don't work. And I'm assuming this person's first language isn't English, which is understandable, but there's just so many things that just don't feel right to me. Different game. Oh yeah, this is no, this is not this game. No, this is not Discarded. I won't say what game it is because I don't want to link it. But I started working on, there's actually 2 games that I'm currently playing for a 5-minute review. The other one I just stopped working on, stopped playing through, just because I had started it so long ago that, like, it wasn't fair for me to, like, continue on unless I had, like, completely restarted. Spaced out for a second, didn't hear what you were talking about? Yeah. So, like, ends but bad grammar. I think I know what game you're talking about. I mean, if you do, that's fine, but don't go off and tell the creator and stuff like that, because I haven't finished the game. It might get better. It's the same thing with Recruitment, which is the first game I did a 5-minute review on this jam. My God. And it's really like a like I didn't like recruitment when I started. There were a few things that I didn't like at the beginning, but I finished the game and it was good. She's not meant to turn left. I've been having the same problems myself, so I know what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah. It's just kind of frustrating to me. Anyways, ice spinner time. Get rid of the good one, actually. Let's get rid of this one. Okay, you know what? This is a lot easier. This is a lot easier. Unless Bundy gets doubled, and then we're fucked. Oh, and this thing has reflect. Okay, well... Ice spinner you...
I don't think Ice Spinner destroys reflect. I thought it said it
It
only
destroys terrain. But that's
Exactly.
big because Bundy's ability, I think, gets nerfed in this terrain, or their ability gets nerfed in this terrain or something. I don't know. Yeah. You have
They
to watch
also
the
had
first
one
few minutes of the VOD to see a reaction to the puncture. To the puncture. I don't quite know what you mean, but I was very shocked when Bundy got O-code by Lumina Crash. Okay. Sucker Punch. Do I want Sucker Punch on this thing? But you didn't notice it? The shiny one has a puncture wound? Oh shit, I didn't even notice that! Fuck. I do think I remember noticing something different about the, one of them, but I don't think I said anything. That's interesting, though. Very, very world-building, environmental storytelling-esque. I like that. I like that little touch. There was going to be lore about it, but I ran out of time. It's all good. Okay, so here's the thing. We should probably get rid of Hex, but I know next battle we're going to need Hex with, or like with what we're doing with Floralist. Oh, look at Hope. Hope's about to just absolutely unleash. Dream Eater, get fucked. Okay, never mind. We didn't actually need to. You didn't actually need the build up to crits. He did it! Only after the creator told me how to do it. Oh. Ooh. Alright, I think that's the last of them. Let's hurry up and leave before they power on again. I should boost the focus gauge buildup rate. I mean, that's if you want to. Clap. Yeah. Oh, did you type something in that automat mod didn't like? Oh. We need to give you a citrus berry real quick. Just misclicked. Oh. Get Bundy. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going! Sunbaked Desert, yes. Alright.
Ooh, sunbaked.
So, woo! Oh. Bro, you're just pulling out all of the bangers today, aren't you? First Berg's Gym theme. Now, what is this? Desert Resort Relic Castle theme? Oh, it's so good. Fucking cat jam out here. So what's in here? Okay. Oh, shit. Also, how the fuck did you get this font to work? Because I've tried so fucking long to get this font to work, and it just wasn't. It just was not working. So we were just gonna have like display image of the unknown text.
Raise to.
Okay.
I'm terrible when it comes to.
From distant from distant suns or
Yeah, it looks
From
like it'd probably be
distance,
suns.
sun's rays to Earth's. I don't know what that. Great. Spore?
Either
No.
spore, yeah.
Also, I wish I could have found a less chunky unknown font. Yeah, this is kind of a chunky font. Is
it's
it
kinda hard to
great?
read.
It has to be great, right? Future versions should let you auto-translate if you want, yeah. Is that... It has to be great, right? I don't know. Never. On the top of... Dusk. I don't know if that's a U, but I think that's dusk. On the top of dusk lie.
That could be cave, but I'm not sure.
What is that? Tron. Trinkets of Desire? Oh, would you like to auto-translate this message? Yes, please. Okay. Thank God. Okay. From the distant sun's rays to Earth's great spire, on top of the dusk lies trinkets of desire. Oh, bars! Sorry, I'm just gonna auto-translate this. From the dawn to dusk and day to night, the dark soon comes after long daylight. I accidentally left the auto-translation. But, oh, it's not supposed to be in this version? Well, I appreciate it because it is a little difficult to read. Oh, wait, do we get to... Wait, do we get a Cacnea on our team? Or not? I'm interested. No, okay, we just have to battle him. Never mind. What's up? Ice Spinner and Shadow Claw. Goodbye. I hope that doesn't count as extra content. It's whatever. I don't think that really matters. Okay, let's continue on. Wait, I'm gonna sit for a second. Oh, there's a slot, but you don't have anything that seems to fit.
Maybe you come back with like a sun and moon stone?
Wait.
Because the tabs were talking about like...
Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure there isn't a way to like... move up here. Just want to make sure I'm not being dumb. Like we need to grab something, right?
Is there a way you can get maybe between the cactuses?
No, I think I've tried. You can check though. They seem very much laid out to block you. Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Unless it's something in here, like... At least I remember to block off that building on the other side. Because that would have definitely counted. Wait, maybe I actually need to read. Maybe I actually need to read. Okay. From distant sun's rays to Earth's great spire, on the tip of dusk lies trinkets of desire.
Oh.
So are we supposed to go?
It's telling where the hidden items are.
Yeah. Okay. So are we? No, I don't want to battle you.
Okay. So
we're
yeah,
right
check
here.
the shadow.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, I figured it out. What? You laughed at the fact when I said I actually have to read. Oh, a dusk stone. Sweet. Okay. And a dawnstone. Okay. Cool. That makes sense.
The next one will tell you what to do with them. which I'm assuming is to bring
Well,
him
we're
to the cave.
supposed to put him here, are we not?
Yeah. So
This-
the left was blue
oh.
and then purple was right on the walls.
Wait, left was blue and purple was...
It's right. I saw that in the walls of
So
color
if purple
coding.
was
Not
right, then this should be Duskstone, and if blue was left, then it should be... Yeah, okay, would you look at that. Oh, I'm sorry for the bitrate.
I figured that's why the walls were color coded, because I can't imagine why they would be otherwise.
That was a lot of sand. How did that much even get blown in here? Well, it had to have gone somewhere. Let's go check the cave out again. Well, this cave, right? Because we can go across it now. I do actually like how that works. Oh, wait. It's not moving. Maybe we should investigate? What if I... Are you kicking it? Oh.
Oh,
Bro,
really?
Spinny boy. Look at this dude. State your names. My name is Hope, and this is... I never was able to learn their names since they don't talk, but they're an IBNDL replica. Acknowledged. I cannot remember. It has been a long time since I've interacted with other beings. You don't remember your name? I'm guessing we're thinking of the same thing? How about we come up with a new name for you? That is acceptable. Insert a name for this ball. Oh, what do we name the ball toy? If you got that wrong, you would have had to fight a Sandaconda. Also, the color order was purely coincidental. The hint was the second tablet. Oh.
I figured the hint would be the second tablet. But
Yeah,
like,
that
no.
makes sense, but it's nice that you have that as well. Okay. I've been staring at my computer for the last year wondering what to do, or last hour wondering what to do on Hito. Not because there's not much to do, because there's too much to do, so it's impossible to pick, plus motivation. Then make a list. Make a list of things that you need to do. Put it on some type of board, maybe. And then pick whatever sounds interesting or whatever, like, you need to do next, I guess. I'm keeping it though, that's a good alternate solution. Alright, what do we name the ball toy? That's not Dreidel, because everyone names this thing Dreidel. I haven't touched this game. Toy ball? Maybe. Let me see here. Yacht Lab? Actually, screw it. Yeah, let's name it Yacht Lab.
Yacht Lab.
Is Yacht Lab correct? Yes. Yacht Lab. Acceptable. I shall go by the name Yacht Lab from now on. It's nice to have a proper name once again. Are you not lonely out here? I have just awoken, so I do not feel lonely, but I imagine I would if I were awake in this place, alone, for long enough. Well, why not come with us? It's not like you have anything better to do, right? That is acceptable. Yacht Lab joined your party. Cool.
Dude, is that his official name? Is that his canon name, Yacht Lab?
Yeah, I don't know what is his canon name. Just ball toy. Wasn't expecting to find someone else to travel with us, but hey, who are we to complain? Wait, what's his canon name then?
Wait, does he have a canon name? Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh, I just said something as a joke. Okay, revive. Alright, what else do we got? Oh fuck, we have to face a Cacturn. Actually, let's take a look at Yacht Lab. Also, it's level 38, which is pretty cool. Earth Power, Extrasensory, Cosmic Power, and Ancient Power. That's a pretty good moveset. Also, don't ball toys evolve at some point? Oh, Kenny with the posture check? Coming in clutch, bruh. My posture is poor.
Dude, I need to save those panel points up.
Ice. Oh, I can only attack Cacnea. Oh, can I Dazzling Gleam you?
Oh, triple battle. Let's go.
No, not extra sense. I guess I have to. And the Hydrate. Let's go. He doesn't have a canon name. That makes sense.
I figured. I was just joking around. It's like the creator named him, so now I was thinking that'd be his canon name or something.
Okay. Oh, that's a fat amount of cash. Let me save this game real quick. Oh, congratulations! You've reached the end of this current demo. Know the latter half probably felt unpolished and rushed, and that this feeling feels abrupt and anticlimactic, and well, that's because it is. The time of writing this dialogue, I have about 3.5 hours left before the game jam ends. LMAO. I have much more planned for this game, but that'll come in the next version, in which I plan to be the full game, so please keep an eye on the Relic Castle thread, because this will be finished! Also, any feedback and or criticisms are welcomed. Thank you so much for playing this. Please check out the other Relic Castle Winter Game Jam 4 entries. Ready to go back to the world map? Yes. Oh! And the credits! Clap it up in chat, everybody, for Discarded by Coopright. There we go. Well, I do have to say, this is a good game. This is a very solid game. A very solid demo. Yeah, let me get out. Let me make sure I'm not accidentally bringing down some papers I don't want to get seen on the stream. So, okay, basically here's where I like go through all the categories and stuff. But like overall, before I go through that, this is a really solid game. I really enjoy the like mystery dungeon. I love the world map thing that you do, Cooperite. I think it's so cool. It really gives, I think, the player a much a better sense of what the world is like from like a bird's eye view, which I think is definitely missed in a lot of Pokemon like fan games, because all you have really is just these region maps that aren't super detailed. So I really like that aspect of it, and I love like the mystery dungeon. I don't know, I kind of felt like this was a little mystery dungeon-ish with like the shops and like how you're playing as Pokemon and stuff, and I love the mystery dungeon thing. I think if we go down here by like category, I would say like mapping is really good, really solid. I was a little like concerned in the beginning of like why the city map was like, I don't know, very basic, and then because I didn't think I thought we'd be playing as the dude the entire time, but no, we're playing as the Stellybird, which is really cool. And I thought all the other maps were really good. Yeah. Graphics are good, really solid. I love the purple forest area. I think that's really cool. I thought maybe like the garbage pile tile for the first area maybe wasn't like super great, but yeah, I don't, other than that, I think that like I can't really think of anything else like that artistically felt a little off for me, but other than that, yeah. In terms of story, it's really good. I can't wrote from Undertale. It's funny because it's economically huge. This is small center. Welcome to Dog Dad. How are you doing? Story is really good. Yeah, story's really good, and I can't wait to see where it goes. I love the motivations of these like machines trying to get back, or not the machines, but like Pokemon, and just the whole like lore of like Pokemon being rare. I just think it was, the world felt really flushed out, and that was the same thing exactly with Pokemon of the Elements. So that's one of the highlights, I think, that you make games with Cooper, right? Just like the lore and context of the world feels like very well thought out. In terms of balance, the balance was good. It's probably my fault that I didn't know what fucking Ice Spinner is or whatever, because it's a Gen 9 move. And if I would have known that's what it was, then I would have bought it originally. So the only battle that I struggled with, obviously, was that Noctowl boss fight. And that's kind of on me for not knowing what Ice Spinner does. But I do think it's a little weird that, like, it feels like the battle, at least to me, is kind of just, like, unwinnable without it. So I think that's probably fine, because, I don't know, most players are gonna buy it anyways because they know what it is, and yeah, whatever. Tweak it some. I don't think it needs too much tweaking. I just think that, like, for me, I think the battle is winnable until you lose a Pokemon. So for me, the moment when Lumina Crash OHKOs the Delibird in one shot is kind of that's where my issue is, right? So I think if you changed that one thing somehow, whether it be you lowering the power of Lumina Crash, or you change the growth rate of the Delibird so it can get leveled up faster, just whatever it would be to make it survive that. Future versions will have a few limited revival orbs. Yeah, that, because you can revive Pokemon as well. Bugs, I don't really see any. And then music. The music was fucking slapping the entire time. It was so good. The music was so goddamn good. It's crazy. The Berg theme, the Relic Castle theme, it was all fantastic. I know there were there was like an Octopath 2 or Octopath theme in there. Maybe a Final Fantasy theme in there as well. Mario, Luigi, pulling themes from all over the place, which is really good. I thought the soundtrack was a very much a strong point. Yeah, not too many though. There will be renewable source of revives though. It will take some work to access. That makes sense. Yeah, and really, I don't think the balance scene was that bad at all. It's just that one battle where I would need like maybe one revival orb, right? So I definitely wouldn't like overexpose that stuff to the player. But yeah, Hellworth does great covers on the Black 2 by 2 sound font. I will have to take a look at that because I did not know there were just like Black and White 2 sound font remixes. Not that like that's what we're going for, and that's what I'm going for in some of my games. But really good resource. Yeah. Maybe you can find a findable ice shard before the fight, or like an ice gem. You mean?
Oh no! Like ice shard the move.
Oh, but like, how would that help?
Well, I mean, isn't it like 40 power base? Like it's half of
Yeah, it's 40 base power. But like, I had Powder Snow already, which is also 40 base power.
Oh, it's 40. Okay, never mind then.
The Kecleon shop theme is the only one not in that sound font. Oh wow, that's cool. But yeah, I think that's that. Just a really good game overall. If I were to give like my I really need to start doing this because I think it'd be a really good way for like creators to just have 2 solid takeaways. My favorite thing about the game, my least favorite thing about the game, right? My favorite thing about the game, I think, is just kind of like the story and writing, and there's so many good things about this game. I don't know if I could pick just one. It just all kind of, I think everything just coalesces really well, and I touched on this earlier, into like one really good, complete feeling like region and area. So I really like that. I think they meant the ice gem, yeah. Or yeah, an ice gem would help. And then also, I think that like the one piece of feedback that I have is that one boss battle being a little bit too difficult. That's it. But no other feedback from me. So really good job, and I cannot wait to see what the final version of this game looks like because it's really good. So yeah, that boss choice was very last minute. That makes sense. Anyways, That's discarded.